you were recently in Latvia, right? I hope the trip went well.
Very well.
40% of population Latvia are Russian speaking, and spokeswoman of Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Maria Zakharova, often condemns the discrimination of Russian-speaking population, eradication of education in Russian languages, and persecution of journalists. A recent case is the case of journalist Yuri Alexeyev, who was sentenced for 1 year and 2 months for which seems to be a politically motivated case. So State Department often criticizes countries like Russia, China, and Belarus for violation of human rights. So the question is State Department ready and willing to apply the same standards on US allies and partners like Latvia is, as it applies to other countries, and ready to criticize them in case of violation of human rights and put aside those double standards?
Well, our standards are not subjective. Our standards are universal in their applicability, and they're universal in the way we apply them. And so whether the country is a friend, whether it is a competitor, whether it is somewhere in between, our standards are our standards, and our values are our values. And when it comes to Latvia, we are very fortunate that we share common values with Latvia. Next year, I believe, will mark 100 years of diplomatic relationship with Latvia. Never recognized Soviet occupation of Latvia, stood with the Latvian people during the darkest days of the Cold War, and Latvia has emerged from those dark days of the Cold War as a leading voice in Europe for many of the shared interests and the shared values that unite us. I'm not familiar with the details of that case, but if we have a reaction, we'll be sure to pass it on to you.
And I'm sorry, there are a dozen other journalists are being under investigation right now in Latvia.
Thank you.